had those 2 decades going back. Talk to us about the story, how the band got going, and if there was that magic moment that suddenly just made Watershed click.
So for us, it's been a different sort of journey. I think for a lot of bands, you start your career sort of in a garage, for example. That's the first question we get asked is, where did you guys start? In a garage? And then you slowly build through your career. But we got in and we formed sort of haphazardly in the studio. I went into a studio to record the first album alone. And in that period, sort of managed to gather guys that were either working in the studio or were friends of them, and the record label was going like, this album's nearly finished and you now need to tour it. So I was trying to find players to join me, and so we formed the first Watershed that way. And I think probably our 5th or 6th show ever, the Cranberries came out to South Africa in 2000, and that sort of top Irish band, and we managed to get the opening slot for that show. So we did. We opened for the Cranberries at the stadium here. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's changed its name now. At the Dome, and we did the Cape Town one. So that was amazing. At that time, we had a song called "Shine on Me," which was our very, very first single. And I noticed in the audience that people were picking up on that song. So, that was the beginning. And shortly after that, we had a really big song called Indigo Girl, which happened 6 months after the start of the band. So we sort of went like right up. And for us, from 2000 until now, it's been about trying to maintain a career, trying to keep writing hit songs, trying to keep the band touring, and to maintain, to stay up there. So it was unfortunate that we didn't get the time to sort of battle our way through and learn sort of where we're going to go. We sort of forced ourselves into that position, and at that point it was just sort of, you just sort of keep going with it, and but it was amazing, into Europe straight after Indigo Girl, and we started touring internationally straight away.